Hey everyone, we're back with another episode of XTwisters. And like I said in the previous video, I got a dupe, basically a zombie survival bunker. It had bombs that didn't touch this, so that's why there was this do not press button in here. But I pressed it and I blew them all up, and plus it makes a really annoyingly loud alarm. But yeah, before I do anything, I remember to actually turn down the volume more, because it was still pretty loud in the previous video, so you couldn't really hear me. So, yeah, like right there is good. Okay, so, yeah, basically, we're going to be using this as our little tornado survival bunker. Break that glass. And then, can I remove the shards? No. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, basically, we're gonna be doing the same thing like we did in the previous video. See how these things fare against the tornado. So, I'm going to go ahead and add a siren. Just gonna weld it down. So now it's unfrozen, so I can't move it. So it's welded. But yeah, we have our tornado sirens. When I spawn in a tornado, you will see it, or it'll go off. Sorry. Okay, but let's go ahead and just spawn in our first tornado, which will be our EF0. Actually, we'll start with these two, and then we'll go on up to, I guess, this one right here. The media tornadoes we made. So yeah, we'll spawn it like right over here. So you see it's gone off now. Honestly, I still think it's a little too loud. So I'm actually gonna turn this down lower. Okay, there we go. Because now you can actually hear me. Because in the previous video, you couldn't really hear my audio. Well, okay, it's literally right there. This is like probably the safest spot in the bunker. Okay, just suck that door off. Oh gosh. Okay, I don't know what strength tornado this is, but if it's like an EF0 or something, it does have ground scouring, so it's probably a decently strong tornado. Okay, well, here's our first reset. Okay, bam. Okay, we're gonna go here, and we're just gonna spawn in another siren. There we go. So we got another siren. I'll wire this back down on the ground. Close to this thing. I'll wire it to the ground. Actually, you know what? Just keep it on the roof. Okay. So, I don't know how to open this door. Okay. It is cold in my house, and my hands are kind of cold. Alright, next up, we got the, which one was it? The dynamic tornado. So I'm pretty sure these could just have random strength. So that one could have been like EF3 or above, really. Okay. This one does not want to condense. Like you can see the funnel like right there. There it is. Now finally decided to condense. I ripped the door off. I am so cooked. Yep, we'll just do that, you know. I'm gonna remove this thing. Might be thumbnail shot. Let's just get a good look at this thing. There we go. That's a better thumbnail shot than what I just had. Oh yeah. Way better. What the flippity? Are there two or is it just morphine? Alright, this guy does not want to come for us. Okay, so it's just like it's just one, but it was weird. Now we can actually get to the EF scale tornadoes, the ones that actually show the strength or tell you the strength. So EF0, spawn it over there. Get down to our bunker. If this thing gets destroyed by this, and it's like actually destroyed, and then this is weaker than my wooden house. That could be thumbnail shot too. Even though it's the EF0, it'd still be thumbnail shot. Here, we'll actually go to this side. There. All these things do not want to hit me. I mean, if I would have just go into this EF0, it won't really pick me up at all. Like, I'll get in the main condensation funnel right here, and I guess it does kind of pick me up. Not much though. It just like makes it like a little hop. It's like a little hop off the ground, you know. I'm not sure. I think the thing might be passing us just barely. I'm still getting our bunker though. It's either gonna hit us or pass just by us. Yeah, literally passed just by us. I'm gonna give it just a little bit longer, just to see if it'll change direction. See if we'll turn this way. Alright, I don't think it's turning, so I'm just going to say goodbye to that guy. And we'll spawn on an EF1. And which will hopefully turn or head right for us. I'm gonna try to get a picture of each tornado to see if any one of them would be a good thumbnail shot. This guy looks like he's about to form right on top of us. Nope, it's actually forming just right over there. Okay, this actually seems like a good thumbnail shot. If I can get if the tornado just goes right over there, this would be a great thumbnail shot. Cause I don't want to include the flat thing, but you know what? It's gonna be good. It's gonna have to work. So this is a EF1, by the way. Just remember that. I just want to let y'all know, size on tornadoes does not matter. It can be a thin little rope, and it be rated EF5. It's happened before. Where just a thin, tiny rope tornado was rated EF5. So, just because it's big, just because it's a humongous tornado doesn't mean it's automatically like EF5. Lessons, you know, learning. This thing's coming. Okay, that's probably thumbnail. It might be the thumbnail you're seeing on this video, in fact. I don't think this thing is coming for us. Could be there. Okay. No. It's not coming for us, so yeah. Unless it turns here. Usually when I shoot rockets at tornadoes, they get really mad at me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm shooting a rocket right into the tornado. That's multi, because I think, at least I think it's multi. Did it turn right for me? Yeah, it did. Yep, it definitely did. Yeah, let's just face it the other way. Oh, it barely missed us. No, the tornadoes want to go for us. But remember, that's EF1, so we don't really have to get too nervous. But you're not going to see any damage from those because, well, actually the drill bit actually hit us. And it literally launched everything out of existence. Okay. I forgot to open the door. See, this thing's rated EF2, and yeah, it's a thin little rope guy. Is that coming for us? If it's just like staying right in the middle and it's getting bigger on both sides, it's coming. Oh gosh. Yep, it's hitting us. Oh gosh. Not the ceiling. Get off my head. Look at this. No, not my tornado siren. It's gone. Rest in pieces. Okay, but yeah. Tornado hit us. Let's assess damage. It's still standing. First house couldn't withstand any F1. Whole thing got erased from existence, basically. This thing withstood an EF2. Not well, I would say, but it withstood it. So how can I be complaining? Look at this, we got this weird sheet glass or whatever. It's unbreakable. The roof, the roof, I think it was. Yeah, the roof collapsed. And like, one of them like replaced this freaking wall. You can see it right over here. But yeah, no, we delete that dupe. And we just load it one more time. Or a few more times. Okay. Yeah, no, get rid of that dupe. This dupe is also very laggy, if I didn't mention already. Which I don't think I did. This dupe is very laggy, whether it's being destroyed or not. Erased, spawned in, no matter what. Speaking of race, I am getting rid of this thing. I just don't see the point in it. Now we get us an EF3, which will also hopefully hit us. Because, you know, man needs content and you guys need entertainment. Here. There we go. This door likes to get stuck for some reason. That's way too close. This thing's gonna spawn right over us. That's exactly what it's doing. Oh my gosh. This thing's too strong. You can't get in the freaking shelter. No. Not like this. Not like this, no. No. Oh, goodness. Oh, well, they already hit us, so. Oh, man. I don't think... yeah, I would have gotten sucked out here anyway. See, look, that's the annoying sound it makes. Move it quick. I got it. Ow! Okay, well, I already destroyed my house. I don't like you anymore. We're going to spawn the dupe and deploy. Oh, erase that one. And then we'll face... hopefully I'm facing it the right way. Basically. No, you need it better. See, it's really laggy. Good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay, we get our EF4 now. We're gonna go high because we need to actually be able to spawn this thing far away from us. Because we have to do the same thing with the EF5 and stuff. No, wait. Fix this. Now we fly high up into the air and spawn in the tornado. Okay, that thing is getting close. Hoping it condenses just before it hits, which it is. We're gonna even better. Okay, close it down. Look at how cool that tornado just. I love XTwisters too. We didn't get hit by the EF4, so we have to spawn that in again. Tornadoes, EF4, spawn using tool gun. And you know, the stronger the tornadoes, the laggier it'll get. And I think we all know that. I think it might be the same tornado we just had. The one that caused my game to crash. Yeah, it is. An odd looking one. This one is. It looks weird. Let's just get a good look at this thing real quick. Yeah, but I actually do think the weaker tornadoes, like EF0, EF1, and 2s, I think they look way cooler than the stronger ones. EF3 has a really cool one, and we actually got that EF3, which is actually in the thumbnail of last video. That one, I think, is probably the coolest looking tornado I've seen out of this entire mod. I don't know why I enjoy it so much, but I just think it looks pretty cool. This tornado's coming for me. Or at least may hit me. I think it might just go to the left. We'll test by putting my... Okay, yeah, but it's definitely going to go to the left of us. But it's not gonna... Not gonna hit us. Like I said, remember? Oh my goodness, it's coming! Okay, shut down. Oh my gosh, not this again. big fat slinky tornado. Oh, I think it died. Or is it just acting funky? Yeah, they're just acting weird. Oh, nothing's coming. Oh gosh. I think it's just like barely missing us. Nope, it's definitely hitting us. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get sucked away. Not this time. No. No, not again. Let me go one episode without being sucked away and doing F4, please. No. Man. Tornado luck's not doing great right now. And then it just puts me right back in the path. Thanks. Watch the ground slowly go farther away. Oh, let's go back to home square or whatever. Okay, yep, there's like basically nothing left. Hey, Locker survived. What? You know what? Take this. Nice catch. Cause where freaking rockets decided to just kill us, basically. They didn't kill us, I'd say, but we have to spawn like that. Yeah, there we go. First try. Okay, nope. Now we get the big boy. EF5. This guy, he's an angry one, to say the least. Well, they all are. And who knows, we might even get that teeny tiny skinny rope tornado I was referring to. Just maybe. I need to open this door, or I'm gonna get assassinated by this freaking tornado. This guy's slow. He's a slow mover this time. Yep. What did I say? What did I say? EF5s can take on any shape, but don't worry, it's gonna grow. That's one big common misconception about tornadoes. Is that size equals strength. So if it's really a big tornado, it's really strong. That's not always the case. There have been a few EF5s that are just were a skinny rope. I say were. Like, they started off as one and went to EF5 strength as a, skinny rope, and then I was about to say strengthened into a big wedge, but they don't strengthen into a wedge, they just condense into a wedge. See? Look. And from a little rock to a big wedge. But you can, if you get actually close enough, you can actually see it's still a little rope. Look, you see it? It's still a rope. This has a big bunch of dirt and dust and clouds and stuff around it. Man, we're gonna spawn another EO5 because that one is just not really coming for us. We always need to have an EO5 at least in one of these in every like video. You can never not have an EO5 and hit us, you know. You know, maybe one day we'll have an EO5 in the thumbnail. This tornado just looks goofy. No. We need a actually good looking, like, look, you just see every particle. And, you know, we don't want to see every particle, we just want to see an actual looking tornado, like an actual, like a tornado that actually looks like a tornado, not a big thing of just mines. Or just random particles. See, this is something we want to see. Oh, we gotta shut the door. Oh gosh. Quickly. Aww. I wanted that to hit me. Hope we can unweld that. And then we can just move it out of the way. Hey, Stinky EF5. You look like poop. Time to go. Remember, kids, when you see a tornado, always call it a stinky poopy head. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh no. No, please. I wasn't ready. I wasn't in my shelter. No. Oh my goodness, that launched me at it. Well. look at all the debris. Caught it. Okay, I think it's done with the base. I don't... Is this where the base died? No. The base literally stood like right... Yeah, like right over here. Seems about right. And this is all that's left of it. Wow. Well, we still got one more, so... Go here. Oops. Deploy. Okay, before I do anything, I've learned my lesson. Break that before. Open that up. Okay, now we go to XTwisters 2 and spawn this one in. I'll spawn over there just because I feel like it's probably a really strong tornado. Really nice looking one. This one would be thumbnail. That thing would have hit me if I was up there. The frick is it doing? It's like morphing into one weird looking tornado. Perfect thumbnail shot right here. Yeah, that's proper thumbnail, to be honest. Yeah, that's probably thumbnail. I'm not even gonna lie, that's the most likely thumbnail shot. So it didn't hit us, but I definitely got my perfect thumbnail shot I was hoping for. Okay. But if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more GMOD Twister survival, or just not really survival, I guess you could call it survival, since I was trying to survive in that thing and failed miserably a bunch of times. But yeah, if you enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll do more. Because, I mean, I uploaded the previous one like probably 10 to 11 hours ago from now, and for 10 or 11 hours that video did pretty well. So yeah, if you enjoy this, just consider liking and subscribing, and I'll do more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.